In February of 2019, I embarked on a voyage to Antarctica to paint the Southern Ocean, the final ocean on my 20-year quest to paint every ocean on the planet. My name is Danielle Eubank, and I am an expedition artist. I started painting water in 2001 and have since made it my life's work to paint all of Earth's oceans. As an oil painter, I examine the relationship between formal abstraction and realism and the underlying preciousness of water by documenting it all over the world through paintings. I study lakes, rivers, glaciers, pools, oceans, and ice around the world. I've been on 4 international sailing expeditions. 2 of them have been recreations of ancient vessels and ancient voyages. My first journey was in 2003. The Borobudur ship sailed 10,000 miles from Indonesia to Ghana. The vessel was based on stone relief carvings from the world's largest Buddhist temple. The second ancient ship was a Phoenician ship, a replica from 600 BCE. She embarked from Syria and circumnavigated Africa. The third expedition was a voyage to the high Arctic. It was an experiment where they took a bunch of artists and put them on a boat and took them to the Arctic so that we could talk about climate reality. It was a 3-masted barkentine called the Antigua. 1 artist, 5 oceans is my way of organizing and documenting all the oceans. I've painted the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, and also the Arctic Ocean. And now, I have completed my 4th expedition, this time to the Southern Ocean. I have both sailed and painted all the oceans on the planet. I want people to really observe and think about water. If we appreciate our oceans, we are more likely to value and help them. Antarctica, my final ocean frontier, was intense. The quest varied from days at sea, listening to ice scrape against the hull of the ship, observing the immensity of the Southern Ocean, occasionally flecked by floating white dots that turned out to be enormous icebergs, dwarfed by the expanse of the sea. On land, glaciers completely lacking in pretense, with the power to crush anything in their path, remind me of our fleeting existence and remind me of the triviality of my daily concerns. For me, this is liberating and drives me to capture how Antarctica makes me feel in sketches and paintings. The voyage to Antarctica is complete, and my new voyage has begun. I have 3 sketchbooks full of sketches and thousands of photographs. I'm working these into oil on linen paintings for display in galleries and museums. Antarctica was a fitting end to my one world ocean quest as the entire planet focuses on climate change and adaptation and becomes more and more aware of the preciousness of this resource. It's been 20 years that I've been on this quest to paint all of Earth's oceans. That's what 1 artist, 5 oceans is. It's 1 person, me, painting all 5 of the Earth's oceans and sharing my observations and passion to help our oceans and the waters of the world.